Just wanted to talk about how I'm feeling. Emotionally, I'm not feeling very nice, not feeling very good. I've been really struggling a lot. I wanted to go to a family function today, but I'm just not able to handle it. And they stay for a long time. They stay for like many, many hours, and I won't be able to go back home to lay down or to do anything that I need to do. So, as usual, I'm staying home. Sucks. I hate it. And I don't like this stuck feeling. I really don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it. Try not to tear up and cry because it sucks. It's like seeing, everybody's life continuing while my life is continuing on. It's just not in the direction I would love it to be. Sunday was a bad day, and I probably shouldn't have gone out that day, but it was a family function and I needed to be there. And I was there for hours and hours, and I was nauseous and dizzy. I couldn't eat the meal that was being served. I got to dance a little bit after a family member kind of brought me up to kind of sit up and to dance a little bit. So I did do a little dancing, and I had a great time. And I'm paying for that, of course, from Sunday. So as my mother said, you won't see her for the rest of the week, and that's turning out to be very true. I just wish things were better. I wish that I had better medication, better options. It's the better options aren't there unless you're in that correct state. And I want to move back to where I was, because at least I was able to the corner stores, there's a massage place, there's natural, there's all these options. And I moved because I didn't have the support to stay, but in moving I kind of regret it now because I'm not able to go out as much as I'd like to. I don't have that independent freedom anymore, and that is made my depression worse and made me more a hermit than anything, because I just don't want to go out and deal with anybody or deal with anything. I just don't feel like it, and I'll push and everything like that, but I notice if I push too hard, I crack. Cry, I end up having manic episodes and anxiety and all sorts of problems that occur. I just want things to be better for myself, and I just, I just wish that I'm trying to increase my volume, but it's not working on here, so I'm not quite sure what I can do. But anyway, I do hope that, let me see here. Oh, that's better. Okay, I hope my volume is better now. But I do hope that you guys are having better days than I am, and are able to go out and to do things like you would like to. So I'm just inside crafting, but I just wish I had ways of being able to handle and do things, but I'm just not doing well at all. And when I feel this bad, I just don't want to be around people at all. I'll push and I'll try, but if I'm feeling absolutely terrible, I guess I don't need people seeing how miserable I'm feeling, and they're like, why don't you smile? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Because it's not there. The feeling isn't there. It's not mutual. And I just rather not bother. And I guess that's part of the depression too, and part of the pain. I didn't sleep at all last night. I was just in hordes amounts of pain, and I can't really get my naps in as there's work being done around here. So it's like I've been operating on less sleep for a while now, for almost a month. Yeah, a month now, and it's hard. I just want things to be better for me. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I have limited income and things like that, so I don't know how that works. And moving somewhere different, moving to another state or something and getting help, I don't know how that works. Anyway, it's lonely. It's very lonely. You know, I miss having just regular conversations with others and feeling like I can be open, because a lot of times I can't be open as much as I want to, and that's also bothersome as well. I said I was doing crafts yesterday, and I wanted to show you what I made yesterday and today while I'm at it. This one I made yesterday using scraps that I have and newspaper that I had around. And I found this lady in a newspaper, the Gleaner here, and it does mention her name and her birthday as well, 81st birthday, and I thought that was really cool, and I thought I would use my scraps and put that together, and so that was fun, doing that. And I'm doing a kind of a scrapbook page at the moment, but I'm not done with it yet. I'm not sure where I'm going to go with it quite yet, but this one as well. And just finding interesting things, looking at the nature, and there's a lot of that in our newspaper out here. And this is Jamaica. And I visit my family sometimes. Well, in most cases I would do well here. I haven't been doing well, so I don't know if because of all the changes and additional illnesses in my body now, that certain things aren't working out very well, and I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do. And it's lonely. It's very lonely. Dealing with the pain and dealing with all that comes with it, and it's lonely. And while I do use social media like Instagram, I don't use Twitter so much because the 140 characters, I just can't come up with a whole lot to say, or I have too much to say and have to break it up in different tweets, and I just rather not. At least in Instagram I can create a text and post it that way. Excuse me, still teary.